everybody, it's your boy Numbers J coming at y'all, man. This morning, so I'm about to get into some Lions content. Free agency is about a good week and a half or so away. You know what I'm saying? So we want to get into some talks of what I've been hearing, and it's been reportedly that the Lions and a couple other teams, I believe the Broncos and the Eagles, have shown strong interest in Byron Jones from the Dallas Cowboys. He is a former first-round pick in 2015. I'm not really sure if the Lions are how strong they are, but I just know they're very interested in signing him. However, although he's a little younger, he's like around 26, maybe 27 years old. So he's about average of when you hit your prime. So here's the thing. He's only recorded 2 interceptions in his career, if I'm correct. So on that level, you consider having to pay him $17 million a year. I'm not quite sure if that's something the Lions may want to consider doing. Not that the DB's job is only to get picks, but I mean, you asking a lot, $17 million. But then again, he is one of the better corners in the league. He's not probably better than a couple other guys, but he'll be a good guy to put across Slay. But that's the issue, though. Lions are entering that they're 50-50 on want to reach a new deal with Slay. And the thing is, I don't know if we will have the cap space enough for a bigger contract for both of them, and then still trying to go make upgrades on other parts of the team. Free agency, Lions do go in this year with about $50-some million or so. They already put $6 million on freaking Danny Amendola, which I was not really happy about. But I mean, if they get Byron Jones, even if it's for a year or two kind of deal, I mean, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? See how it tests out. I'm not sure what that would mean for Slay so much. Like I said, he is due for an extension. He's claiming he wants an extension. I'm not going to say he's due for one, but he is claiming he wants an extension. A lot of people may feel he should get one. Some people feel like he should and just get traded. We'll see what happens when it comes to Darius Slay. If the Lions even be the ones to get Byron Jones, then look at the scenario as well. There are other guys out there, man, too. You don't have to stick on Byron Jones. Like I say, you still got to draft. But I'm not sure if they're going to draft the number 2 CB, and praying that they can start him. Lions are likely going to find a veteran corner in the free agency this year. Will that be Byron Jones? I don't know. There's also other defensive players we can make up front, upgrade, like, for example, Quentin Jefferson from Seattle, nearly 300-pounder. I believe he's more of a DE or DT hybrid. So basically like another Deshaun Hand type of guy, but he's good against the run. Made a lot of tackles, maybe about 27 tackles, I believe, in their rotation. He was on a fairly cheap contract this year. A lot of people are 50-50 with him. People feel like he gets good play due to the fact of the matter he gets support from the guys around him on double teams and stuff like that. So, I mean, I don't know. We can't ultimately judge a player how good he is just because of the guys around him. He's played very solidly to a point in 2020, and I believe also in 2019. You know what I'm saying? So, 2018, 2019. He was a former draft pick as well. I believe he came out the 5th round, like about 4 or 5 years ago. Another guy, like I said, he at least be a rotational guy, which would be a depth guy that could possibly push for a start. But I believe he could be a depth guy. I think we should go and make a move for him if the contract price is right. I mean, when it comes to defense, man, you can't really get any worse than where you were. So making any decent contribution, especially guys who can get at the run, the younger you can get these guys, that's to me the better, because they can only get better from where they at. And you don't want too many guys who are older and get banged up. So that's probably why the Lions got rid of Snatch. They've been visiting Auburn, viewing a lot of guys there this week. Not just Derek Brown, but guys like Marlon Davidson. And I cannot pronounce that DB's name. And Javaris Davis. That's another one. But the other one is Ingo Banane. Also from Auburn. They've just been visiting a lot of those guys, man, and on pro days, man. So Lions are probably speculating that the Lions may take somebody from Auburn this year in the first couple rounds, 2 rounds. So that could be a defensive player. So keep our eyes peeled on that one. See how it goes. If there's any free agents out there, though, man, you want to see the Lions get, let me know in the comment section, though, man. Put it in there if you want to take. I think we should pay for both Byron Jones and Quinn Jefferson. We think we should bring them along the board, man. Or if we shouldn't, give me reasons why. What you think they should do, just leave in the comment section. I got more to come for the Lions free agency. Won't be accessible till March 18th. So we got a little time, man, to keep on from trying to find out where this team might go in free agency. So I'll leave in the comment section, man. It's your boy, Numbers J. Now holla at y'all, man. Peace.